Alright guys, welcome back to a new video. So, as you can tell by the title, it is about Golden Glider, but also some new information. So, if you didn't know, John Kohler was casted as Chillbane for The Flash Season 7, which is very interesting and definitely not the route I would have gone. But here's what they had to say about him. Scientist Mark Stevens is a charismatic bad boy obsessed with cryogenic technology, but when he's not breaking into corporate safes, he's busy breaking hearts with his irresistible charm and roguish style. Armed with his own cold weapons, he will become a new thorn in the side of Team Flash as the DC Comics villain Sylvain. And so this is very interesting and could go well or could go really bad. I suspect he'll be in a couple episodes, but I hope they give him at least one episode that's mainly focusing on him. And make him kind of like Captain Cold, but like enough to differentiate him, maybe using his technology. And maybe even building his own new rogues, which they have tried to do many times, because they tried doing the regular rogues, but then the actors couldn't do it. They tried doing new rogues in season 3 with Mirror Master, but people didn't like the characters. And then they tried it in season 5, where it's actually called New Rogues, and again, people didn't really like it. I didn't really mind the first two, but the third one wasn't great. But maybe they can make this better. And so, like, maybe I don't think Golden Glider will be in the first episode that he's in. Maybe like as a cliffhanger or something. Like maybe she'll come to him or he'll go to her. Because if you don't know, Chillbane and Golden Glider have an interesting, I guess, relationship in the comics. So there are many Chillbanes in the comics, and like, but they're all kind of connected to Golden Glider and like her working with them, and he's basically just a rip off Captain Cold. That's like a '90s version of him. But like, the first one, she basically hired to do a job, but then she was possessed by Eclipso, and she killed him. And then the other ones worked with her, but they didn't they didn't work that long. And then the fourth one, probably the one that is going to be kind of similar to this though, is where like he has a very in-depth plan and ends up killing her and taking her technology, but then Captain Cold kills him. And it'd be interesting to see Captain Cold come back to do a Captain Cold versus Chillbane, but I don't think they're going to do that, just because I don't think the actor's available, but I don't really know. And I'm pretty sure that the Golden Glider actor is available, is available. Pretty sure the show she was on got cancelled or ended or whatever. And so then like, yeah, they could try to build up a bit of a new rogues with like less as, I guess, well known or serious rogues, but like make them better. But I think if they do make the new rogues, it'll be mostly in season 8, but they could set up these guys and maybe a couple in season 7 to see if people like it. And just, yeah, like, they could really set up a new rogue with a lot of similar powered characters, but different characters. And it could be very interesting as long as they do it right. And they gotta start by doing it right by starting with the characters they have, like, you know, like Chillbane, and make sure that they introduce him well, like they did Captain Cold. But yeah, he is a bit more of a goofy joke in the comics, but I hope he's not as much. But the main reason I think he might be building a rogues team is because well, I mean, it would work, and also, it said he has a roguish personality, which could be meaning that he wants to work alone, but I don't really think so. Um, and it also talks about him having a charismatic, charming personality, which is interesting and maybe could have something to do with the Golden Glider. But yeah, this is a character I've kind of wanted. Like, it's one that I would have really thought the show would use, but wouldn't be bad for the show to use. But it appears they're doing it, so I hope they do it well. And at least give him one episode to star in. But that is it for today's video, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next video.